Looks like that might have just came on. Can someone confirm that we're alive?
We weren't.
My phone was charging. I don't have it on
Oh man.
No, yeah, we are.
We are live?
me. You still streaming?
We just came back up.
Go.
Oh,
We're
right.
professionals. We're definitely not going to die tonight.
Nope.
Oh, but I think it's kickoff.
See the Bucks
And we didn't even
keep
talk about George Pickens or Deontay Johnson. I think it's a good matchup for him. You starting him? You trust him yet?
Nope.
Huh?
I would
Yeah.
start no one.
What about Najee Harris or Jalen Warren? None of them have really gotten a lot of points this year.
Maybe Najee.
Maybe you're nauseated.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your fun fact?
What's your fun fact?
What's your fun fact?
Ed O'Neill, the guy who played Al Bundy, tried out for the Steelers in 1969, but was cut during training camp.
He was? He really tried? I thought that was a joke.
That seems like that would be correct.
What position?
I don't remember, but I did hear him. He was on the Fly on the Wall podcast a while back, and they were talking about his childhood. I guess he was from Pennsylvania area, I think Youngstown or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he used to be like friends with all like the local, like mobbish whatever stuff, and they used him for muscle a lot apparently back in the day. I guess he was like a big kid, and then all of a sudden he got into acting, and now he's Al Bundy.
Okay. I mean, he's kind of a big guy, right? Like, he's tall, right?
Still pretty big.
Yeah. All right, who do you guys got in this game?
I got Steelers.
Yeah. I think it's going to be tight.
It's going to be a tie. It's going to go to overtime and then be a tie.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
Can you even bet on that in Vegas?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be tight.
Okay. I bet you $50 it's not going to be a tie.
How about $1?
Hey, did you hear that voice was trying to say something?
You should put money on this game. You might win if you make it through the night.
Oh, well, that's ominous.
That's terrifying. So, come on, let's put money on this game.
$1.
All right, I'll dollar bet you that they're not going to tie.
All right.
You know what would be good right now? A good old classic spooky button.
Yeah, where's the speaker button?
Spooky's right here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the chat back on.
If you guys haven't realized, this is our Halloween episode.
Wait, it
Missing the
is?
hole.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
All right, so wait. Oh, I was going to do this.
Enough of this. Did anything happen in the news this week?
Nope. Nothing.
What do you say? I can't hear him. I'm like too deaf in his back.
All right, well, do you want to do some news?
Yeah, let's do some news. Scroll on down.
Well, yeah, I'm doing horrible.
I like how we're still green, though.
Dolphins play Chiefs in Germany. I hate these eight.
I know, right? It's like
games.
every week, it's like, hey, why don't you make sure you're up early enough to make sure that no one's injured in Germany right now?
Yeah, that's so stupid.
I think that's good. That could be a good game.
I honestly, look at the schedule. That's probably one of the only good games this weekend. This is a bunch of shit.
The Raiders fired
Oh, and
everybody.
kickoffs finally happened.
Yay!
Did you hear about that, Nick? The Raiders?
Yeah, so what happened with the Raiders?
They fired everybody, bro.
I mean,
GM, the coach.
did they really?
They're like,
fucking
yeah, they were like
Vince
firing
Garoppolo.
everyone. I mean, like they were going down the list of like they fired a first round, and then they're like the next day like, what are you still doing around here? You get out of here too. They're like, strength and conditioning coaches. It was just everyone pink sleeves. They're like, no, fuck this.
I mean,
Everyone
we kind of
go.
seen it coming after how bad everything's kind of going on over there, right? Like,
Oh,
But then they benched Garoppolo too.
oh. See, that looks like a more dangerous spider than what I'm trapped in here with.
by the way, that's what I was doing before the show, where I was like, oh, I got time to do this. No, I don't. I got a couple of random jump scares just out of timer that they'll just
just randomly
come
nice.
out.
Oh, really?
No, yeah.
You shouldn't have told us.
And then with trades everywhere, so they fire everybody because the Raiders team is fucking garbage.
Yep.
I mean, everyone's on strike in Las Vegas right now.
Who's
There
in
is?
strike?
All the hospitality, man.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really?
Yeah, the whole hospitality.
Maybe that's why they
It's
fired
all just
everybody.
like a huge strike right now.
I actually didn't know that.
So Vegas is kind of like a ghost town, and they're getting ready for the fucking. They did it because they're getting ready for the Grand Prix or NASCAR or whatever
Oh
this
shit!
weekend.
How come I can't get this going?
That should be fun for them.
I mean, Vegas just looks like a fucking shit show right now, though.
I can't get the chat going.
So, yeah, let's move on then, Cody.
Yeah, let's move on.
We'll be fine. Let's go. Since all my my co-hosts here love wasting all their money on pointless, dumb bullshit.
Yep.
Like this dollar bet I just did with fucking Drummer.
Yep.
What was the dollar bet?
This is safe bets this week.
This game ends at a tie.
Oh, I missed that. I must have been trying to get our chat going.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bet $1 this game is definitely not going to end in a tie.
It's gonna end at a tie.
It's sort of like the bet I think the chat actually worked now. I just had to restart it.
Yay!
Yay. Hey, if you're watching, you can now chat with us.
Yeah, or give us a call.
And I might actually start paying attention to the thing again. Why can't I ever
Is that
just...
guy's last name Gator?
It should be. I think I know how to change my name. Like, my family is going to... I'll change our last name to Gator. So it's going to be Kristen Gator and Emma Gator.
Cody Gator?
Cody Gator.
That's my favorite Gator.
That's a trailer park thing. Sounds like a trailer park name.
All right, what are you guys spending your money on this week?
So this is the weird one. He's going to disagree with me because he's super anti-Bears right now. Bears have an 8.5 cover against the Saints. Saints have a good defense, but for some reason I just feel like the Bears are going to keep it close enough to cover. I think the Saints are going to win, but I don't know. Just got this weird feeling they cover.
No, they're not. That's a bad bet. That's a Drummer bet.
All right, well, what do you want to bet on? Do you want to do the opposite?
I bet they lose by 10 or more, double digits for sure.
You know, you can just take the 8.
No, it's gonna be more than 8.
Who are the Lions
Okay, you need
playing
a 9.
this week?
Lions are on bye.
Okay. Oh yeah, half my team's on bye. Yeah, I forgot.
So they're all hanging on the Bears right now.
So since you're asking questions about that, would you say that you're bi-curious?
Ooh. I'm by example.
Oh, how did I get down here in this sewer?
It's right next to the safe.
Oh, we're back in the sewer
I'm
again.
glad this guy brought your whole setup to the sewer.
I mean, he was very thorough.
I don't know, like, really. Why is that right here?
I like how he just filled the cooler with all the beers and stuff that we
I know, right? It was just like he was nice enough. He was like, "You guys are going to
I
die."
dropped my straw.
But yeah,
My beer.
You should put money on this game. You might
Money on this game?
make it through the night.
I love how you did this, Cody. This is
I wanted to do so much more, man. It just didn't get there. But hey, you know what?
Bear Bowl.
Wanted to torture
There, well.
Drummer with how bad his bears are.
Oh,
In case you missed that.
Wanted to torture Drummer with how bad his bears are.
Oh yeah, I got this.
you got
So
this?
the Bears lost last week. Does that say is that Chicago Cubs?
They play on like Cubs.
The Bears lost last week, making it the last 5-game loss. Win, loss, win, loss. Does that mean that there's a win in store?
No,
Against the Saints, maybe.
no.
All right, where's your Bear confidence meter?
The Bear confidence meter. No, go back down, man. Go back down. Right there, right there.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Not to win.
So they traded a 2nd-round pick for what?
Montez
Sweat.
Is he related to Keith Sweat?
Maybe.
So Some say he's dripping.
Yeah, he is very like glistening. I thought that was baby oil. Though.
This is kind of analysis you won't get on 670 The Score.
Yeah.
This guy's dripping wet.
That's why he's good. People
Dripping.
can't hold on to him. He's slippery.
So I'm probably gonna win that $50 of them MVP and them going to the Super Bowl and all that, right?
Probably. I would say it's safe to say.
Yeah, do you think the Bears are going to the Super Bowl now?
Probably not.
Hey, it's not too late. You know, after they won their second game, they were really going on about it. It's not stopping us now.
All we have to do is win out.
Yep.
Wow, that was a horrible throw. And there was a lot of effort to put your hands up. Nope, never mind.
So they actually fired their running back coach?
Yeah, they fired their running back coach this week. Yeah.
HR.
For HR reasons?
Yeah, HR reasons, which is a fucking clown show.
Yeah,
there.
I was actually hoping that you know more about this
Yes,
because
I
everything
do.
I could find, it was just like HR fired him and that's it.
Inappropriate stuff going on in the office.
Oh.
Same thing as the other coach who had his mistress video time him. He's jerking off in his office.
Wait, both of them were jerking off in the office?
I'm pretty sure this has something to do with that one. They're probably strippers, hookers, or something.
What the fuck is going on?
I think I need to get an office to jerk off in.
How can you be so down on the Bears when they got awesome stuff like this? It sounds just like your favorite show, 30 Day Fiance or whatever.
It's fucking hot. Yeah, no.
Is that you thinking 30 Day Fiance? I know nothing about that show.
I don't know. That's his
90
favorite
days.
show.
90 days.
Oh, 90 days. Oh,
90
they got a lot of time then. I thought it was only 30 days.
No, 90 days to me.
Hey,
I've never
that
seen
seems a
the
little
show.
bit more reasonable.
We can get a lot done in 90 days.
It's called K1 visa. You have 90 days to get married. Not your bitch ass has to go back to your country.
This seems like it's more horrible than what you led me to believe.
What? 90
You
days?
got 90 days or you come back to your fucking country.
Well, it depends what country it is. So, do you want to go back to Russia? Or do you want to go back to
Fair.
you know?
Yeah, I guess if you're trying to marry some rando just to come to the country, you probably don't like your country.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
you're scared of it or something.
Or you're like my friend Tony, who once married a girl from Brazil so she could get her papers, but he was like, man, I just want to live in Brazil for a couple of years.
Yeah, check it out.
And he did. I really wish I would have visited him, but I was broke.
Yeah, it's-
So, what? The Bears extended Andrew Billings for 2 more years?
Yep, that's a good deal. I like that one.
8.5? 6 guaranteed?
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, you like
He's
it?
playing good. He's playing good. He's probably the one good defensive lineman we have right now that's actually producing.
So, with that, are they going to go to the Super Bowl now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, between that and the trade
no.
for Sweat.
And then firing, yeah.
No, they're a hot mess. Their whole coaching staff's gonna be gone next year.
I mean,
Everybody.
Yeah.
it seems like a lot of those teams are on just
Well,
like
I mean, if
firing spree.
HR has anything to say with it, yeah, the whole
I know,
coaching
and the
staff's
HR
going to
hates
be.
them right now, so I should put this bottle in my mouth. Can't do it.
All right, Steelers are up 7-0.
Chicago Cubs.
All right, I think we got to do
Coaching staff is
this.
gonna be gone next year. No more fucking hits, principles, whatever.
Would you rather have the Bears as they are now? Or would you rather be where the Cardinals are at?
Cardinals do have nice weather.
How
There's a
about
chat.
the others?
They have nicer weather too.
How about the Giants?
Fuck New York. I don't like New York.
How about the Patriots?
But too much snow up there.
So, wait, you're just talking about moving?
Fuck Green Bay. There's fucking nothing. They're in Vegas. I'd go there any day. I'd rather be there. Like the Broncos. Fuck that. Fuck Commanders and Browns. They're both fucking. Fuck both. They're both stupid.
So I was taking the question as you were supposed to
Pick a team.
pick like where they're at right now, not like location, like
Oh, that doesn't matter.
you know, like where the franchises are, because those are a bunch of teams that are
answers remain-
going in the top 10 for drafts right now.
My answers remain the same.
Because
the chat, bud.
oh. We got. Would you do this trade in a 20-team PPR?
20 team. Fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, man. 20 teams. What the fuck? Number one, first thing, like fire like 4 people, kick 4 people out of this league. Aaron Jones and DeMario for Josh Jacobs and Josh Reynolds. Aaron Jones hasn't done shit, and I'm not sure if it's 100% because he was injured or because now the Packers suck and the offense isn't moving, and that might just hinder him. DeMario, I mean, so they just, I guess Kyler Murray might be coming back. Josh Jacobs and Josh Reynolds are probably, though, they just fired everyone, and man, I got a lot of questions. So yeah, Josh Jacobs, they just fired all of their coaches, and sometimes that brings a spark.
And they bench Garoppolo, and they're going to start their 4th rounder quarterback.
Yeah, like that. They might have to lean on him. I mean, he's going to get the carries.
Yeah.
Well, I just recently traded for Josh Reynolds, so I would definitely take that one. I think he's going to.
Well, Josh Reynolds is always going to get targets, but I think at this point he's 3rd in targets at least because Laporta's definitely kind of taken all that. But he's always going to get a steady thing. He might fall into the end zone, but the way I've been seeing Detroit playing lately, like they're just passing it around. I mean, like everyone's getting some, and then we just traded for Donovan Peoples-Jones this week, and I think he's just depth. I think he's just taking the Marvin Jones spot. I just realized they both had Jones as the last name. I wonder if that had something to do with it.
I don't know.
He's got Lamar, JT, Aaron Jones, Tyreek,
He doesning really need a wide
Kirk,
receiver,
Kittle,
right?
Jacoby. Well,
He's got Jacoby, Tyreek, and Kirk.
He's upgrading on running back. He already has Tyreek, who's, I think, number 1 with a vengeance right now on wide receiver. So with the Josh Reynolds would be his flex because Kirk's probably his 2nd. I guess you really don't need, if his full point PPR, you don't really need those. Yeah. Long story short, I would do that trade. You're probably a better team with Josh Jacobs and Josh Reynolds.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Sorry, I just had to talk it through.
Yeah, it's a lot there.
This Josh guy sure likes Josh's and
is he trying to get an all Josh team? It's just Josh wants Josh Jacobs and Josh Reynolds.
and a bunch of Joneses.
Josh and Jones. Is this Josh Jones?
Jays in general.
This is very illiterate. What were we talking about? Were we talking about
how he decided that he liked to pick the weather more than
okay,
him
so,
actually,
can I go through this? Because I'm going to give my opinion.
My answer's insane.
I feel like Cardinals got something possibly in the future. Panthers are at the bottom of the rebuild, but you got all their picks, so maybe I would like the Bears. Yeah. Giants, I don't know what the fuck's going on with them. So they paid their fucking what's Danny Dimes. They paid him like $40 million, a bunch of guaranteed money, all that stuff. I don't know. They look bad, so I wouldn't probably want to be them right now. Patriots, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I heard that the Commanders actually have already talked to them about possibly trying to buy out Belichick because they're going to probably fire everyone at the end of the season.
Fire you after this year.
Or
give him a shit ton of money, and he's like, "All right."
Yeah, turns out people like money.
Yeah.
Packers, man. Jordan Love was the whole question, and I think we're starting to get the answer on that one.
Yeah, he's starting to look like shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's it.
Unless he plays the Bears, then he looks good.
Yeah, Raiders fired everyone, so I don't think you want to be there, though you're probably firing everyone too, so.
I like Vegas. So that's what I'm leading.
Okay, Broncos is one of the teams I don't want to be the most. I know they got Sean Payton, they're kind of figuring it out, but like they traded so much for those two. I have a feeling that they're going to be.
They embarrassed Kansas City.
They're going to be in a hole for a while.
I mean, on the same one, the only reason I put the Browns on there, man, I don't know what's going on with Watson. He's like, no, I'm not playing. They traded everything for that dude.
And they gave him a big-ass contract.
I don't know. There's a lot of teams with question. Huh?
Why is he saying not playing? Is he injured? What the fuck?
He is definitely injured, but like he got medically cleared, but he's like, no, I'm in pain, bitch. I'm not getting out there.
He just doesn't feel like it.
Well, he probably doesn't get massages anymore, and it's probably just feeling tight.
Can we talk about the fucking Bears game last week, though?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
That first fucking half of that made me believe in sports betting so much, or like rigging so much.
Oh my god. A lot of games, actually.
I mean,
All
there's been a
last
lot
week,
of
man.
weird upsets lately that are like, yeah, this is suspicious.
Dude, there was one throw that like the quarterback, what's his name, Bajent?
Bajent.
Mm-hmm.
Bilbo Bajent.
Like he actually looked all right. Like he was actually doing
He
fine.
threw 2 interceptions, almost 5 interceptions.
But almost all of those were literally not from him being on target. Like one of the fucking receivers literally grabbed the ball and then went like this and dropped it at one point during this fucking game. Like, and what was the deal with the dude that like slid down and fucking the touchdown?
the end zone.
Yeah,
Fucked it all up, and the ball
Dude.
hit his nuts.
I think there was some shit going down to make sure that fucking Fields comes back, trying to make this guy look bad.
I don't, it's just, they're all fucked. The Bears are fucked. They're fucked always. Like, they're gonna end up having the first pick because of their own fucking record, not because of fucking Carolina's. And then they're gonna fire their fucking coaches. They're gonna fucking draft the fucking another quarterback.
I'm gonna start this whole thing over.
All over
Oh.
fucking again. That guy's gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about something a little bit more positive. Cody, hit it. Well, that got me.
Shit.
Man, I thought this would cheer me up a lot more, but the imminent death that we might have right now, I don't know. Like, what's good is it having a good team like the Lions if we, like.
It's that easy to get off of these fucking shackles?
Whoa!
I think it just
Wait, what?
goes to the top of my head.
That's all you had to do? Oh man, maybe I am feeling good again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, well, I'm
Hot.
sorry. I was just getting contemplative about my life. I got a kid to raise and all this stuff. And it's like we might die, but apparently you can just pull these off at any time.
off.
Wow, they come right off, huh? Maybe that's why they gave us beer
I
too.
think you got super strength right now too. I bet you could open that a little bit. Give you more headroom. See? Look at
Well, yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Oh, yeah.
You're a big strong man. You got dad strength.
So yeah, the Lions, they're heading into their bye week 6-2. We're bi-curious again. Yep, Lions.
They're looking pretty good.
Yeah, we beat the Raiders so convincingly that the team fired everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, we did that for you, Vegas. We did that for you.
You're welcome.
That was awesome, by the way.
What, the game?
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I was a little disappointed with the the first 3 drives were all just field goals, and it was like, man, come on, guys. Number one, I needed the fantasy points. Oh man, I didn't even talk about this. So I'm in a dynasty league with my brother, and we drafted Laporta, and we had Goff. It's a 2-quarterback league,
Oh, shit.
and we were down, I want to say like 80 points going into. We have Jahmyr Gibbs, Laporta, and Goff in, and we were down 10 points, and then in the last second, Laporta gets the that last target and completely clear to the end zone there. That right there would have won us the fucking game, and he dropped the damn ball, and it was,
Oh, damn.
That's-
So you're like 10 points out?
yeah, we lost by
Yeah.
like 10 points, but that one catch would have been enough.
Huh.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fantasy football.
I like that Laporta kid, man. He's gangster.
Dude, he's got, like, everyone gave us shit. Was like, what are you going to do? You traded Hawkinson. Hawkinson we traded because we were going to have to pay him, and we didn't want to.
He's so much better than Hawkinson.
Well, Hawkinson has he's the highest paid tight end right now with the contract he signed with the Vikings.
Oh, yeah, fuck
We have Laporta on a rookie contract for the next 4 years, and he's playing, like, I would argue, better than Hawkinson. So
He's
it's
got
like,
better numbers.
yeah, I'm fine with
Overall
it.
better numbers. He's got more yards, more touchdowns, everything.
Yeah.
So the Lions traded the 6th-round pick for Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Donovan.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Yeah, like
That's how you pronounce
the 60s band Donovan.
Oh, Peoples-Jones. Yeah, I know that band.
Wait, well, what are you talking about? Peoples Jones is a band?
No, Donovan. There was a band called Donovan. They had a couple hits back in the 60s. They had that one song.
Peoples-Jones.
When it was like something like "They Call Me Mellow Yellow,"
The
and then they had that one song, "Hurdy Gurdy, Hurdy Gurdy, Hurdy Gurdy
Hey,
Man."
Nick, don't move.
That doesn't fit right.
You kind of remind me of what was the character on
Pee Wee Herman?
Pee-wee's, yeah, Pee-wee's
Yeah,
Playhouse.
the genie, man.
The genie guy.
Yeah, I used to love him.
The motherfucker was racist.
Yeah, he wasn't a genie at all.
No.
Anyways,
why does that matter? Can I get a beer too?
Well, it's really good for the Lions because I have no idea what happened to Marvin Jones, but he pretty much retired midway through the season.
Who? Marvin Jones.
Yeah, you remember Marvin Jones?
He was still playing. I thought he retired like a couple years ago.
No, he was playing with the Jaguars and he came back to the Lions to play, but I don't think he got like any targets, and I think maybe he was just like, yeah, maybe I'm not as good as these young whippersnappers, so he's just midway.
He's got to be old. How old is he?
He's younger than us, but yeah, I think he's like 30 something, like 32 or 33.
Wow.
I don't know. He had a good career, you know. Hats off to him. He won me some fantasy games back in the day.
The Colts, right, or something?
Wait, what?
Who was he with? The Colts?
So he was with the Lions when he was good, but we got him from the Browns, I think. Actually, that's an interesting point because Donovan Peoples-Jones came from the Browns. What are we doing with all these Browns from the? Oh wait, no, wait.
Cody, don't say it like that.
Oh, good one. That was a good one. Oh,
Anyways, I want to bring up on my way out of the Lions thing. I want to bring up this thing about trades because after we didn't trade for like a defensive end, everyone was like, "Oh, the 49ers got Chase Young and the Bears got Sweat and all this stuff, and the Lions didn't do it." And they're like, "No, we're good." I think this thing that's really weird that I don't understand why other people don't understand this about the Lions. Did anyone have us as a Super Bowl team coming into this year?
No. Maybe
So
playoffs.
why do you think that our coach is going to be like, "Oh, we're good. We won a couple games. Why don't we go all in and trade away our future? We're in year 3 of a fucking rebuild. Why do you think that we're going to just pay all of our?"
Honestly, it's like year 20 of a rebuild.
No, I mean it was a hard rebuild built 3 years ago.
Okay.
I mean, because we had to do the thing where we were dumping contracts and all
When did
this
the HBO show
shit.
come out?
Huh?
When did the HBO show?
That was the second year.
All right, so yeah, that was definitely, at least we could say it was rebuilding with the show.
But all I'm saying is, it's just like people are like, "Why aren't you going all in on the Super Bowl?" Bitch, we're not winning the Super Bowl this year. I'm calling it right now. The 49ers have a chance to win the Super Bowl. That's why they trade. I mean, honestly, third for Chase Young. I know he's got an injury history, but I think that was
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so the Bears traded a second, which is pretty much a first because the Bears are going to be picking so high. The fucking 49ers are going to be picking low as fuck, so that's pretty much a 4th rounder. That was a good deal that they got.
Well, the reason they did that was the reason they didn't go for Chase Young is because they couldn't get all the medical.
Yeah, they couldn't get the clearance. I think the 49ers don't care. They're like, "Hey, if we just do you as a rotational player," they already have an amazing. Is DeAndre Hopkins playing quarterback for a second? It looked like he was about to throw
One
it.
of those plays over they.
One of those Lions plays, you know?
Yeah, but they didn't execute it like a Lion.
He was about to throw and he was about to launch. He said, "Fuck that." He held the ball.
Oh, bunny ears.
Bunny ears, yeah. That's my favorite play, the bunny play.
I like rabbits.
All right, well, why don't we talk about this instead? Whoops, why is Bears thing on
I'm
still?
gonna need to go back to those.
This is definitely the labor one.
I don't know. I think it's one of my favorite just because I was like, "Hey!" It's almost like he was like right at the side, like, "Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, that's good enough."
Oh yeah, even though I'm sad, I am supporting it. I got my Chiefs shirt on.
What? Is this the first time you've worn a Chiefs thing on the show?
No, I fell asleep in this a couple days ago.
Where'd you find it?
Cody got it for me.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, we printed stuff for the NHL for 1 week.
Yeah, I
never did the-
ate some shrooms and wore it around my house. It was pretty fun.
Nice.
And that's all you need to know about the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, so last week's game was fucking bad.
Yeah. There's a lot of fucking weird ass calls from the refs in that game.
Dude, it looked, yeah.
But it was also the thing that was just, it sounds like Mahomes was like
shat
flu.
bed.
Well, no, he probably shat his pants earlier because he had like diarrhea. Like
He
it's
played with flu or something.
yeah, he played with flu.
Oh, he was actually sick?
yeah.
We're tackling him without his helmet.
No, I think the helmet came off.
I would be
during-
more impressed if he ripped his helmet off and then tackled the guy.
He paused. What the fuck was that? You're free.
You're free.
Can you save the rest of us?
No, fuck you guys. I'm out.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Joking.
I accept this role.
This is, for metal, it's really light.
Yeah?
Yeah. We gotta like toss it.
Are you really strong? We got super strength today.
That's right. Maybe it's this. Maybe we're in another realm or something.
Obviously, because the fucking Mahomes did real bad.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, I still think they're gonna fucking probably go to the Super Bowl, but goddamn, that was. It just disheartening, especially when it's like the Broncos,
Yeah.
like one of our rivals, and I think this was like the first time in like 16 years or something that they beat the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah. But you know what? Everyone has bad games, and sometimes Vegas needs to recoup some money.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And take it out on fucking the favorites for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How about Smack next week, man?
But you go as far as to say that game was.
It was. I like Andy Reid got so frustrated his mustache twitched a bunch.
He looked like he was twitching a lot.
Dude, he was pissed.
He was lit.
Was he all like, whoops,
Yep,
I pushed the wrong button.
that's exactly what he was like. Yep, that was his play calling.
What's that guy's name again?
It's like, oh no! That's a big spider! Oh no! Ah!
I have a mask on, I'm safe.
Wait, but the spider's in there! Well, that's where that spider came from.
These spiders are near friends. They did a good job of making this box look pretty spooky though.
The drummer did a very good job of giving up on his costume already. I mean,
It was really hard.
Yeah, I mean that's what you get for having a full face cover.
I mean,
Fuck
look at the size of how much room I have for the box. For my fucking head.
Did you like go
That shit
around
hurt, man.
your house and look for the smallest shoebox that you could find?
No, I told my dad to bring some boxes from work. He brings this. I had a battery in it, so I don't know. I'll see if it just put it on my face either, because it smells kind of funny.
oh, I'm sorry. Were you done with Mahomes?
Oh yeah, let's the fact that they'll be fine. They're probably going to Super Bowl. They're probably going to win it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, you want to talk about some podcast shit?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't make the slides this week.
Why you couldn't have made the slides? We're abducted.
We're in a fucking sewer. When would I have time to do that? Central lineup league, I lost by 0.54 points, half a point.
Ugh.
That's frustrating.
That's a
I don't
little
like
bit less than half a point.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yep, it is.
Drummer lost by 14. So what was your excuse?
Same as it was the week before. I don't know. I'm falling apart.
You're 5-3.
Started off
though?
so good though. Started off so good, and then the last 2 weeks I really shot at the bed.
Yeah.
Cody,
I'm
you're
gonna blame it
last.
on being sick.
No, I'm in 9th place. That's a 12-team league. Yeah, but you're in 3rd place right now at 5-3, tied with the person in 2nd with less points. So you're all right. You're still in it. I'm at 3-5. I'm looking on the outside. Dude, Oto fucking 4-4 in 4th place.
And all that motherfucker's been doing is vacation and shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's going to Mexico right now.
All I know is, with that close though, I'm only 2 games behind you in 3rd place. I'm not out yet. I'm going to try. I always try. Never give up. Never surrender.
There you go.
Yeah. Taco Squad.
Oh.
I lost to Brandon by a lot of points.
Yeah.
Zach beat Craigs to get in 1st place. Nick got his ass handed to him by Chris,
I did.
and Pac-Man demolished Drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty embarrassing.
It's kind of an upset right now.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
You assholes, always in your fantasy games all the time. Suck.
Well, that was a very nice, creepy voice.
Fuck that guy. I'm out.
I think Cody's getting some fucking therapy done with his voice.
I know, right?
Is that all for Taco Squad? That's where we're at. Yeah. So yeah, you're
Oh.
you're not in dead last anymore, Cody. Drummer, you're still doing shit.
Well, look at, you're in 6th place, I'm in 7th place, and he's in 8th place. We're fucking scraping bottom, yo.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's funny.
And Pac-Man, how the fuck is Pac-Man 6-2?
I don't know. Maybe it's because he's not calling us anymore.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe he's not
like-
watching the show anymore.
Yeah,
and
he's
can't
not
take our
paying
th-
attention to our advice, so he's actually doing
Fuck
good.
those guys. Those guys don't know shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my own picks. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, before we move on, though, I wanted you to talk about my other league, though.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Talk about good stuff.
Yeah, so my other league, though, I'm 7-1 tied in first place. It's my money league, baby.
A big money league, huh?
Yeah, like $1,500 if you win. Woo! So yeah, I finally got up in the he's got me by like 100 points, but I'm tied in second or first now. So, I feel pretty good about that. Excuse me.
There's a bitch in here with us.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Excuse me, that was a burp actually.
Oh, look at this. It's like the part of the show where I was like, well, what do I have in here? Because I had a lot of stuff from the other Halloweens.
I like all the head explosion ones.
Yeah, those are awesome.
I got like creepy ghost voice. Ooh.
Oh, that echoed in my box. That was kind of terrifying.
It's another thing. I couldn't hear shit in that box.
Oh, where's
Did you
stuff?
put back your creepy baby one?
I think I did actually. I think I got that to work. Where is that? Is it not on there? Wait, is it because
The background.
I'm wondering?
I'm wondering.
Kansas City.
Oh no! Now we're floating in space.
Welcome to the void, man. All right.
That blink.
I can't wait until you show that to her when she's older.
Right.
Hey, look what I did and put it all over the internet.
Don't worry, no one saw it.
There.
What?
All right, so we got useful fantasy facts.
No, I don't. I actually just have that in there, and then I didn't actually get to it because we ran out of script. The theme of this season for me is I run out of time and I don't get to do all the ideas. I had this whole game show thing planned with this whole, Saw theme where I was going to have the buzzers and it was going to be. I ran out of time. We didn't do it.
Do you know the questions?
Well, it wasn't quite. It was going to be a timed thing where periodically things were going to come up, and you're supposed to ring the buzzer, and instead of points, you were going to add minutes onto your life.
Oh,
Okay.
I had a great idea. That was like the whole point of why I wanted to do the Saw theme in the first place, but it's just the production of prep and everything. It just ran out of time.
Okay.
See, whatever. We came through. Check out this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put my mask back on for you.
We're cool as shit.
yeah. What was that?
Some dude just getting hit in the head.
Yeah, this is good stuff. I
Well, what do you feel like doing, guys? You want to take a break and maybe come back?
Yes. Maybe? Huh? Yes.
I don't know. I kind of want to push more buttons.
Whoa.
What's the idea of those fucking weird animals from that labyrinth movie? You know what I'm talking
What is this? Why is it terrible?
about? Just SNL.
You don't know David S. Pumpkins? I think I explained this to you guys last year.
That makes sense.
It's one of the better SNL sketches from that period.
I just never really got into Saturday Night Live.
Any of them? Like in the whole
None.
It's not the most
50
recent one.
years, is it what, 50 years now or something like
Never.
that?
It's not the
Never.
one with Bad Bunny. That was pretty funny.
Was it good? I haven't watched any in a long
Yeah, that was
time.
pretty
But
hilarious. I watched it on YouTube, skip by skip. 'Cause I didn't want to watch all the fucking commercials in it.
dude, I watched it like repeatedly when I was like 12, 13. That was like all they were playing on Comedy Central. So I mean, I watched over and over again.
I like the Chris Farley, Will Ferrell years. Really funny.
Yeah, I just never got into it, man. I just don't know why. I mean, I like sketch comedy. I like fucking, was it the Like giant ant or
Giant ant.
yeah, there's a bunch of hey guys.
What the fuck was that from?
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah. Isn't that the
I
one that
have
love
a
Cool J?
lot of these. You know how much
Yeah,
time I
what's
spent with this shit?
You can spit.
That's my favorite.
That one's
Okay, I'm done. I don't know. You guys want to talk about anything else?
I'm good. I need a pee, but other than that.
All right. Do you think we can get out of this shit?
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty easy.
All right. Let me see. Oh no! This.
Let's just set your lineup.
Oh, you're right. It is easy to pull apart.
Tune in next time when we tell you how to set your lineup.
Thank you for watching Set Your Lineup. Theme song is This Winter by Shadowmaster MC. You can buy that whole album on Bandcamp, shadowmastermc.bandcamp.com. For tacos, call Otto at Estrella Negra. Estrella Negra is at the corner of Western and Fullerton in Chicago. Set Your Lineup, a Something Street Studios production.